Marathon runners and their constituents from 14 countries were welcomed to St. George with an annual Race International luncheon.
They've come from a long ways away, and we want the international participants to understand and recognize that we appreciate them. We appreciate the distances they've traveled, all the work that was necessary, visas, passports, travel expenses, to come here and bring an international flavor to the St. George Marathon.
Participants from the various countries were recognized for their efforts in travel and dedication to the marathon.
Ecuador. One of my favorite aspects in my life is run marathon, so I was looking for a good course. So you know what? This is the best course I could read. So that's why I come over here to St. George.
And Germany, if you could stand up.
Deutsch.
I was recruited by my wife, who said it would be the most beautiful marathon, and it was actually my first, so I had no reference, but since then I've run a few other ones, and it still is the most beautiful one, and really, really cool.
I'm from this area, but I have to say I do love running very much, but it's my best friend who always convinced me over and over again to continuously run marathons.
Against better judgment.
The majority of international runners this year are from Canada. Among those were representatives from Ibigawa, Japan, which is St. George's marathon sister city.
We have a long and great history of cultural exchanges with our friends from Ibigawa. It includes runners, officials, and even students. You'll see them in January. Since 1988, St. George and Ibigawa have had this special tradition.
I'd like to express my sincere gratitude on behalf of Ibigawa town.
We have the winner of the St. George Marathon, I think in multiple divisions, is sent over and given a trip to Ibigawa, Japan, to run in their marathon. And then also there's a group of school children and some public dignitaries, city dignitaries that go over there, and they do the same thing with us. And thank you for being a part of this special relationship. Now I get to embarrass myself again. Here we go. Arigato gozaimasu.
There we go. That's a good one.
Kemp is among several families hosting the visitors in St. George this year. Gifts between the two were exchanged as part of a Japanese culture.
Our Japanese delegation is 9 people that have come from our sister city, Ibigawa, Japan, and they traveled a long way to help represent their community and to run our race.
Students in the International Exchange Program were excited to see the sights in St. George, but they were even more excited to get their T-shirts for tomorrow's race. While some are here to join the race for the first time, others are here to take in the views.
前回、全体で8番だったので、今回は、それ以上の順位を取れるように頑張りたい。
So he runs marathon every year in Japan, and one of the reasons why he was able to come back was because he's a winner. He got #1 place, and last time he ran St. George Marathon, he got 8th place, so he wants to beat that.
初の海外レースで、緊張もたくさんあるんですけど、自分の力が精一杯出せるように頑張りたいと思います。
It's his first time running in other country. And he is nervous, but he's also excited, and he'll do his best.
What about this race that makes you excited? What have you heard?
このマラソン、セントジョージマラソンのどこがこう楽しみですか？走るにあたって。
景色が壮大であること、一本道でずっと下っていったり登っていったりすることがすごく楽しみです。
She said that she's excited about the grand view, all the sceneries, beautiful rocks, and also the fact that the road, the path is just one way. So not one way, just one road, no branches. That is different from Japan.
景色が一番感激しました。
Yeah, she just loves the breathtaking view.
And while they are here, they also plan to tour Zion National Park as well as Walmart. Their guide, who was also an exchange student several years ago, knows the area well as he lived here for 7 years.
I myself was an international student long ago. I went to high school and university here. And first of all, the experience changed my life and my view about everything. because a lot of Japanese people don't really go out of Japan.
This is our 33rd exchange. We missed a year with COVID or two, but so it's really just been a really fun relationship.
With around 8,500 racers registered, Moore said the estimated economic impact of this event is $12 to $14 million. In St. George, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.